Hmm. Ba 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 ba. Plant. Hey yo. Plant, have you been playing a cylinder game, dude? You have. Let's go. How have you been liking it? I'm glad that I'm not the only person that has found jank in that game. Also, I'm just going straight into menuing because it's menuing, and you know, one, that takes a minute, especially for me, and two, you know, it's not really story pertinent. Kobe, we're going to be menuing for a minute. Clea, don't pull your sister's hair. Nah. Children of Lumiere. You got the game, dude. I find that so funny how you were just like, yo, I've never played this game before. Oh yeah, Kobe, we're talking about the cylinder. We're talking about cylinder. How hilarious it was where Plant was just like, yo, I've never played this game. I have it, but it does seem like your kind of game, so Curry, you should play it. And then I'm like, all right, bet. And then you just never played it. But Kobe, you don't have the cylinder. At least I don't think so. No, let's do Honeymoon in Lumiere might be fun. Yeah. All right, let's take a look at some weapons. You probably would have played now if you did. True. I mean, I'm sure, I don't know. I feel like you'd have a good team. A team of dudes. Okay, I've got to think about some stuff. Like, I don't know. I feel like I can't have all of my characters just be... And the team is all cubes, and they all do what your character did, and they just all run away. You've encountered new tech. Wait, what does that mean, new tech? The ad would only play while you were tabbed in? Oh, Zan! Oh no, so you're saying the ad waited for you? Ooh, that's nasty. I don't like that. I enjoyed being the weird wise pyramid cryptid Trebum. Oh man, that's what they were called, the Trebums. It auto-paused when you clicked away. Damn, dude, Zan, that's garbage. That sounds terrible. But I'm glad that you noticed before, you know, like, it, you know, like, I'm glad you weren't tabbed out for like 10 minutes. But yeah, Zan, Kobe, Plant, we are the start of the stream right now. I'm just intending to just check out some weapons, check out some builds, see what's good. Like, honestly, fire might be cool again. Like, low-key. Let's see. My main damagers are going to be... I don't know. Fire is what? Lower in temperature. Cool. Yeah, fire might be pretty neat. I did want to try using Clarum, but I don't know, it might be, what is this, the Ocarina of Time? thought you said. Wait, what did I said? Okay, let's see. Hitting marked enemies break shield. Okay, let's not do that one. Mael Verso fire. True. Like I don't actually want to do fire. Back in Ocarina, you had to hold blue fire. Oh, wait, that's so sick. I haven't played Ocarina in a very long time. Yeah, Kobe, I actually truly really do not want to use fire for Mael and Verso. But I do want to explore different I want to explore potential big builds now. So let's see. You permanently unlocked being a fatso, just like in real life. Ooh, plant, let's go. Dude, that's actually so funny because I completely in my brain I had already forgotten the context of of Cylinder, and I was like, what are you talking about? But nice, let's go. Permanent unlock fat tribums. Okay, let's see here. Coldum, nah. Wait, hold up. So
no poetry. Let's see if SKA has more.
These can upgrade in scaling, right? I forget if any of these can upgrade scaling or if they're stuck in like B's and A's and C's wherever they are. Maybe we upgrade a small one just to see. Let's see. What's a low level one that we have? Probably useful. Maelum. All right, we got a level 5. E. Noah Ram, level 5. Let's see. Demuna Man. Yeah, okay, so this is close. Oh, actually, Okay, if this goes to level 10 and it doesn't upgrade agility or vitality, you know what? I'm gonna have to assume. I'm going to have to assume that that the scaling stays the same the whole time. Oh, hold on. Maybe. Yo, AJ, hello, welcome on in. AJ, you've come in at actually a perfect time, and by perfect time I mean probably some of the most boring content that we're about to do. I want to look at my stats and like my available weapons and stuff to see if I can make my builds just a little bit better. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. I am stupid late. I am stupid late for stream. So we're probably gonna have a more shorter stream tonight. But no, we're doing pretty good. I've got myself a mint matcha creamy latte. It's tasty, very good. But AJ, what you been up to? How was the rest of the Mario Party stream? Arby's? No, it's just from a gas station. A fancy gas station, but you know, a gas station. But I'm trying to see what my characters are gonna be doing. Cumberland Farms coffee is better than Starbucks, TBH. You know what? I've never been to Cumberland Farms. I've seen them around, but I've never gone. My go-to gas stations for like food are places like, so in the area that I live in, kind of like, you know, East Coasty type deal is Wawa. I'll go to Wawa. No, not that fancy. None of that boozy stuff. You know, I've been to a Buc-ee's once, and it's been the best thing in the universe. Buc-ee's is I would live there. But no, there's no Buc-ee's near me. I think the nearest one is like an hour plus away. But yeah, no, like just slightly better, you know, slightly better than like, you know, like a 7-Eleven type deal, where there's like an inside and slight convenience store, slight restaurant type thing. But yeah, so I like going to Wawa sometimes. If I am further up north, like near like DC, one of the gas stations that I very much like going to is a place called Sheetz. Sheetz is just a place that I like kind of grew up going to, and they have a nice like deli area where you can get like a pretty solid like appetizer, or no, not appetizer, kind of like a what's it called, like a sampler build. So I get like, you know, I get nuggets, I get jalapeno cheese popper thingies, some tots, some good stuff. You lost in Mario Party? No! Were you close? I actually I don't remember who was close to winning. Emmy won, let's go. Peach stole your star and got stuck. No. Starbucks coffee isn't very good. Most people drink it with a lot syrup creamer. Yeah, you know what, Plant, that is absolutely true. That is true. I am most people. Oh my god, Dan, hello. I am also most people. Dan, how are you doing? What you been doing? What you been up to doing? Here, let me see. Who? Verso and Mael need to be leveled. Minoko is the highest. Lune is the third. Okay. Doing post-ending stuff for E33? Oh, damn. Okay. So you're... Wait. We're at around the same time then, right? Dan? I'm trying to... I've yet to find a really good grinding spot. You know, I find that you don't really need to grind. If anything, the only times you would probably want to grind is if you want to like level up your Pictos or your weapon. But I've just, with like slight, suggestions of where I want to like go first, I have found that you don't really need to like sit and grind at all. You just kind of have to run around and find the places that like aren't too strong for you. Also Banana, what do? Banana, as you can see on the title, you almost get max level just by killing every enemy once. It's not great story, just great story pacing, Lamau. Yeah, you know what? Like, that is very odd of an RPG to like naturally get you to almost max. I think that's funny. Hold up. I don't know who I want to start looking at first. No, okay, let's look at weapons first. What kind of weapon am I interested in? I love doing the first world map fights 4 times. That's 0.1 of the experience you get now, Lamau. Yeah, I mean, with RPGs, I am also a fan of doing a lot of the early stuff more than once, just to give you a little bit of a leg up for, you know, the mid levels. Gonna get going at an 11-hour work day. Aw, AJ, good work today. I'm proud of you. Go get some dinner. Oh, dude, thank you for the 100 biddies. Ah, thanks. But yeah, have good dinner. I'll see you later. Thanks for popping in. I'm exploring things, but I want to go for a few post-ending bosses. Most places are either way over level, or you one-shot everything. I see. Yeah, Dan, that's literally how it happened with me until I was like, okay, well, we should go to these places first because, you know, like this seems to be the appropriate level here. But here, let's take a look at some of these weapons. So CL, for the longest time, I use the Shadion. I very much like the amount of foretell that they give you. So I'm a big fan of that. Also, luck being the main thingy here is really nice for me. Oh, plant. No, sorry, not plant. Banana. Banana, would you be able to answer? Do you know if weapons scaling, do you know if they increase if you get them above a certain level, or are they stuck here? Like this is CB. If I were to level it up any further, would it eventually go into like BA, or is it stuck on CB? because that would determine whether or not I would want something, you know, like this, BC, 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 or look for something like this, which is BA. It kind of actually just seems like the higher levels have the A. They increase with each weapon level. B level shown means level 17. B is better than level 16B. Okay, but like, so like this is BA. Would this ever get to BA, or is it still just BC, but like, you know, with better scaling the higher you level it? Your weapons go from B to A? Okay, okay. I mean, just looking at the level here, I might have just answered. It might have just answered on my own. Yeah, because these are the only two that are BA, and then these are BCs, BCs, BCs. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so in that case, I don't have to determine whether or not I want BC, but more so what kind of stats I want them to be. Next level, this C scaling will give you more. Okay, eventually it'll be okay. Good, 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 good. Do I know if it's going to be BA all the time? No, sometimes it's AB. Well, I guess they both level up in the sense. Okay, 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 okay. So, that being said, what kind of build am I going to look for with CL? Free aim shots can consume 1 foretell to deal 100%. No, I don't really care to free aim with CL. Consuming foretell applies burn per sun charge, 100% increased burn damage in Twilight. Sun skills give 1 more charge. That's kind of interesting if I was going for burn. Sun skills apply 10 foretell. Oh wait, Shadowon. Yeah, I do like Shadowon. It's like oh wait, Dark Souls, 90% of weapons are viable and around the same damage. Okay, that's good to know. That's good. So it's more so how I want to play rather than, oh, this is clearly like the answer. As opposed to, you know, like fucking Dualiso, which is mostly the answer. My leveling is really simple. 99 might, 99 A scale, and the rest into B. I want luck and agility. One of those two, and then so I want A scale to either be agility or luck, and then wherever else. That's what I'm aiming for here. So Shadowon with luck isn't bad, and then I can go vitality and agility maybe. Actually no, I can just offset it with Pictos. So luck, vitality, maybe might, I don't know. Dualiso has the least damage of any Versa weapon. Might be around the same DPS as others who don't have free normal attack. That's true. That's true. The reason why I think Dualiso is still slightly better than everything else is not because it has the least amount of damage, but it has the most what's it called? AP generation. So you blow up the free aim damage, and then you tack on the extra base attacks. You basically have like, I don't know, 15 to 19 AP every turn with Verso. So you can always do like the higher level, higher damaging moves on top of all of the free aim hits and the base attack. And I think I mean, you know, I don't know because I haven't used a high damaging weapon on Verso, but like, I don't know, being able to use a ton of higher level AP skills feels like it would balance out. Your Mael is 99 might, 99 defense, 12 agility. You get the rest from Pictos. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, I need to determine my stats first and then augment what I don't have with Pictos later rather than doing Pictos first. But here, let's see. So I like luck, Shadyon, Mael enjoyers, Lamau. Currently, I mean, Mael is my highest damaging bro. Like, Mael just, I don't know how it happened, but you know, Stendhal is just so fucking brocken. Yes, the only things that really like do big damage for my characters right now are Lune's Elemental Genesis, which I do want to move away from, and Mael's Stendhal, and yeah, no, just Stendhal. Like the amount of the difference between very high damage and extreme damage is kind of silly. All right, okay, hold up. Curse self on battle start, 50% more damage while cursed. Reset curse when entering Twilight. Play again when entering Twilight. That's kind of interesting. That could be a build where I put on a bunch of status effects on CL, and then she gets that one Lumina where she gets a shit ton of damage based on how many status effects she has. While having at least one active sun, apply burn. During Twilight, every counterattacks apply burn per sun. Base attack can consume what now? Glow blue sun. During Twilight, every time Foretell is applied, it affects another random enemy. Nah. Apply one burn every Foretell, 20% increased fire damage. Aim shots, no. Killing an enemy with Foretell applies Foretell. Apply mark on consuming Foretell. 20% increased dark damage. That's pretty simple. You didn't use Stendhal other than the first playthrough? That's just on you. True. It is my first playthrough though, so I'm gonna use Stendhal. With your party, as long as Mael is the one to kill, you can get 3 gradient charges. In 3 rotations. If anyone's left alive, Mael just does a, what's it called? Gommage. Yeah, it sounds like you've got I was about to say it sounds like you've got Gommage. It sounds like you've got Mael just blowing people up, just nuking everything. Sun skills have increased damage for each Foretell. Moon skills don't generate moon charges. With at least 1 active sun charge, gain 1 AP per Foretell. Base attack can consume 1 sun to apply 5. Okay, so this one just completely takes away Twilight. That's pretty interesting. Probably not gonna go for that one, but it's interesting. Moisen! During Twilight, all damage dealt is converted to dark, 20% increased dark. Apply shell during moon, powerful during sun, and rush during Twilight. So this might be really interesting. If I have CL as like a an augment type character or a support-ish type character, which I kind of do with Rush here. In theory, Rush with shell on rush and then powerful on shell, I feel like that might actually be really interesting to try. Because if I go into Twilight, I automatically put just by the wording, I automatically put rush, powerful, and shell every time I go into Twilight. If I do sun first, then I do powerful, and then powerful. I don't think there's any Lumina that has something on powerful. Give 2 AP on applying rush. Ooh. Ooh, wait, these might be good too. Oh crap. Also with my L build, I can apply 20 burn on my first turn as her, since I have healing fire and efficient healing on everyone. Sustain is not an issue as long as I'm not one shot. Yeah, yo. So Dan, I went through the entire game being a complete glass cannon for every character. So the entire game I've been going through on expert as just a one-shot glass cannon. So I'm trying to change that now because I'm getting to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm going to be fighting this dude and dying 50 times before I get down the timing. I don't need health if I don't get hit. See, but here's the problem, Plant. I get hit. And until I can fix the skill issue, I need to have health and defense. Yeah, I already got you, Plant. I already got you. Okay, Moisen seems interesting. Moisen seems like it could probably be kind of cool. So it doesn't necessarily give CL the best stuff, but assuming I'm reading this right, anytime I go into Twilight, it would apply rush, and I have shell on rush and powerful on shell. So that should just give me everything. In which case I won't actually need to use rush. My second fresh new game plus was going full vitality, defense, and equipping all defense and heal. That one was fun too. I imagine that one's pretty cool. That one's like very attrition-y. If you're interested, I can send my builds for Lune. Yeah, you can toss them in the Discord. I'm probably, at least for my first playthrough, assuming I would want to do another playthrough. I don't know, maybe it'll take a while before I go for another playthrough. For my first playthrough, I'm definitely going to try to do a builds that I make myself first before trying anyone else's. So yeah, this one seems cool. It doesn't make CL as powerful, but she's still pretty powerful in that. And it has some pretty solid synergy. Recover health per foretell. Healing skills cost less. 30% increased healing efficiency per moon charge. All right, that's super support. This one's also pretty decent support. Consumes a moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. Base attack gives 1 moon. Moon skills give 1 more charge. Like this would be a pretty, like if I needed more support, I'd probably go here. Didn't mean as a guide. Build crafting food. Oh yeah, no, 100%. I will be looking at it and I'll be like, okay, you know, like that might be cool. I might pick some stuff here and there. But yeah, I do want to see what everyone else has been doing with their builds. Oh. On turn start, gain 1 shield of at least 1 charge. Apply 5 foretell on enemies that break shields. Plus 2 sun charges on counterattack. This one seems interesting. And I feel like that would go pretty well with what's the shield one? I think it's like if you have a shield affinity, 30% increased damage while shields, but receiving any damage removes all shield. Like applying a free shield every turn as long as you've got sun could be interesting. That's just a free 30% damage. Agility and defense. How does that look? No, I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of that one. Ooh, purple though. Oh shit. Oh wait, no, this one's light purple. I like this one better. Lavender, yeah. This one might be the play. Moisen. Whoops. Extend Twilight by 1 turn on using a moon skill. Plus 50% Twilight damage increase on using a sun skill. Twilight duration is increased by 1. Play again when entering Twilight. Fashion is better than stats. Yup. I mean, I don't know. This one looks pretty solid. Extend Twilight by 1 turn on using a moon. 50% Twilight damage on using sun. That's kind of interesting. No, you know what? Let's go Moisen. So let's bump up. Let's bump up the Moisen. There we go. AB. What, should we put it to like 25? That's fine. Let's do a 25. So then, let's take all things off CL for now. Go into attributes, reset CL. Honestly, that might not have been the worst. Okay, agility, luck, and then might. That's probably what I want to do. Or maybe so luck would put that to 4381. Might would put that to 4777. What if I go 50 luck? And then the rest in might. That's not terrible. I would like higher crit here, but I mean, crit can be augmented. $50, $70. Let's see, 4731. 4812. Okay, so that's pretty negligible, I think. In that case, let's go luck first. Crap, what am I doing? Yeah, let's do that. And then just put stuff in might. Yeah, fuck it. That's what we're doing. And then, so her thing is applies shell, moon, powerful, sun, rush, twilight. So we can actually take off rush here, and put something else on. Also, what things do I need? Shell on rush, is what I've been using. Let's see, what else is a good thing to put on here? I could probably use some health, more crit. But wait, is there anything else that needs to be leveled? I wish there was a way to sort things that haven't been leveled up yet, because it's kind of hard to see what is and isn't leveled up. Like it's obvious which ones there are, but like you do have to like point at them. You never used any buffs or debuffs besides burn. I wasn't really planning on it, but I'm like, well, you know, it kind of helps. Okay, I don't think there's any. Yeah, okay. So let's see. So let's go. I'm looking for crit or health. Anti-stun might be nice. Anti-burn. Defense and speed. Give 2 AP on applying rush. That might be salad. Let's see, health and speed maybe? Is there a health and speed one? Or sorry, not health and speed, health and crit. Random defense, that would be kind of funny. Speed crit, apply burn on death. Hitting weakness, crit stun, 100% crit chance on stun. We don't have a lot of status effects as a party to begin with. Burn has really, really fun builds, but I did decide in my heart of hearts, at least again on the first playthrough, to not give Verso or Mael any burn stuff, because that just makes me so sad. Oh, this is health and crit. Can't be healed though. Damn, once it gets below 20, the numbers get real low. Yeah, I mean, greater rush is probably fine. Rush speed increase. Okay, so her crit rate is 50%. That's not terrible. Decent defense, not a lot of health. I didn't buy the shop. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money. Help. And then let's go here real quick. Go active. Okay, what do I have that I don't need? I mean, that's fine. I'm not really going to use free aim with CL, but at the same time, everyone uses free aim. Augmented attack, counter, break. Breaking damage, breaking, burning. I don't really need that. Critical break, critical burn, dodge. Yeah, I mean, defense mode's probably fine. Denergy. Parry, energizing rush. Let's put that. Glass Cannon, energizing start. Expose, first offense. Powerful shell. I like inverted. 50% increased damage for the first 3 turns. Marking shots, painted power, powerful on shell, rewarding mark, staggering attack. Okay, so what do I not have? Healing an ally applies rush. That's also cool. I wish rushing an ally applies heal. That would be nice. 15% health on base attack. I forget, does this hurt me if I start off at inverted? I don't know. Base attack can break. 25% increased damage on burn. Even on your 10-10 Lumina Mael on your furthest playthrough, inverted Lumina isn't activated? Wait, what? Oh, you don't use inverted Lumina. I see. I don't know. I kind of like it, but I totally get, like, I don't know, 50% increased damage for the first 3. I mean, if I'm getting into longer fights, this might not be useful anymore. Yeah, no, this was good for the shorter fights. Do I have an estimate on how long I'll be menuing? I'm not sure. Let's take the amount of time that we work on CL and then just multiply that by 4. That way we do it for the other characters. Fashion is better than stats all the way. Yeah, actually that's a good point. I'm probably going to have longer fights going forward, so let me actually take that off. In that case, I can probably do where is it? Healing. Shit, where is it? Attack lifesteal. 15 on base attack. That might not be bad. I'd have to take off a 5. I could take off first defensive. Let's go attack lifesteal. Is there anything else that matters? I'll cook the schnitzel. Oh, it's been sitting in the freezer. Oh, I love schnitzel. So good. Tasty. I think that's all. Some of these I could probably work with. Burn affinity. No, let's take that off. What should I have pork schnitzel with? That's tough. I haven't had schnitzel in a minute, and I don't remember what goes good with it. Let's see. What's effective heal? Doubles all heals. Oh, wow, that's cool. When did I get that? Give 2 AP. Ooh, energizing rush. Oh wait, I already have that on. Germans might get mad. Baked beans? Could just have the schnitzel and get something else later. No, it's gotta be. Yeah. Go with what Plant said. Do some baked beans. Gain 15% HP on applying a buff. Wait. That might be Brocken. Okay, let's try that. Fuck it. When healing an ally also heals self. That would be cool too. Saro! Food service is kicking my ass. New job is tough? No, Saro. Why is tough, dude? Don't be tough. No, I mean, be tough, but... Saro, I hope your day has been good. Glass cannon. What if we take off glass cannon? Put on... shared care. That might be actually real solid. Okay. And then we don't need rush here. Oh wait, Moisen is increased dark damage during twilight. All damage dealt is converted to dark. Apply shot. Okay, so she's just nothing but dark. Wait, no, what? Skill tree. High, extreme. Okay, final path and twilight. So I like final path and twilight. Evo! Evo, what's up, dude? Hello. Not like super bad, just never worked this much before. Oh, damn. Wait, Sarah, is this your first food service job? I can say having schnitzel like once or twice. Once or several times a week. Ugh. Man, I'm so jealous. Like, I need to learn how to make schnitzel because like the schnitzel that I've had has been so tasty just all the time. All right, I want a Fortune's Fury. Just in case I want to like augment someone else's. Our sacrifice sounds really cool. Fuck it. Let's do that. Targeted ally plays immediately and gains 4. We got 4 Uber Eats orders at the same time with 4 or 5 food items in. Still placing cafe orders and literally have 2 ovens. And no, Saro, don't cry. That sounds like some bullshit, though. I have definitely been there. I feel you. You've been a cashier in a food truck, never actually making the food. You used to put the pieces together and prep when you worked in the truck, but now you make drinks and food. So tough. Wait, so Sarah, you're in a cafe now and you do some of the food and the drinks? Okay, so let's take off. All right, Twilight Dance and Fortune's Fury, Our Sacrifice. And what's the other? Extreme. Final Path. Oh, you're at Starbucks. Okay. You do different things based on where your shift plays. Okay, right, okay. I have a better idea now. You said cafe and I was like, oh, okay, so is there like a kitchen in the back? You know, like you guys got like line cooks, that kind of thing. Yeah. When the rush happens, it's so annoying, dude. Like I 100% feel you. And the way that I guess like, you know, like the work system of our society is, everybody gets their fucking break all at the same time and people are like, oh, you know what, let me go and hit up a, you know, a quick place before I have to get back. So like, you know, there's always like a lunch rush, there's always like a, you know, a break time after work rush, and then there's always like, you know, like a dinner rush. It would just be easier if you know, places staggered their breaks and hours, but everybody has to work, you know, like a 9 to 5. Return to Caveman, that would be nice. So yeah, I've 100% I 100% feel you on like, okay, there's like nothing going on, or it's like kind of steady, and then suddenly you hear the beeps of like 20,000 orders, and then like you look down to read the orders, then you look up, then there's like 70 people in line, and you're like, why? What happened? Okay, final path. Extreme dart damage applies 10 foretell. Can break. Twilight Dance, extreme damage, extends Twilight, consumes foretell. Fortune's Fury might be pretty cool. Let's put that here. Actually, I'm gonna put Hour Sacrifice here, and then Fortune's Fury here. So I will need one thing to apply foretell. Just let's see. Let's do low single target, medium single target, applies 5, deals damage and applies foretell to every other burning. This might not be bad. Medium single target, 1 hit, as opposed to what, the mark? Medium single target applies mark. Do I want marking, or do I want the extra 5? I think I'll go marking. And then this may be Bad Omen. I'm not used to waking up early. You've been working 6 to 2 all week. Oh, damn. Wait, Saro, how long have you been at the job so far? Maybe your body's just not, you know, used to the routine yet. Do not have a small can of baked beans. Oh no. Wait, what do we do? What do we do for Kobe Schnitzel? 2 weeks you weren't working as early last week. Okay, yeah, maybe you just need to give it another week or two for your body to like understand that, you know, you're doing that kind of work at that time. Consumes all foretell, can break. Consumes all foretell, gives 1 AP. Deals medium single target physical. I don't want to get yelled at for another thing in the fridge. Oh, for Tupperware. High single target. I mean, Sealed Fate might actually not be bad. Okay. Mark adds foretell and his son. If I'm doing lots of damage, or if I'm getting lots of AP, we'll go final path. Sacrifice. Sealed Fate might not be terrible. Like, these are gonna be my low options. Sacrifice seems pretty cool. And then Fortune's Fury can just double other people. Twilight Dance. Does this seem like a good... I don't know. This seems a little jumbled, this moveset. applies 10 foretell. Like, I think the problem with this moveset is I don't know how much energy I'll be having. I think energizing turn would be better than energizing start. So wait, family manipulated me into staying and it was horrible? I quote Renoir to Mael dialogue. Oh. Yeah, all right, I'm just not gonna think about that. Banana. All right, energizing start. Let's take that off. I need 15 more from something. Maybe we can take off longer powerful and longer shell, because we don't actually... Okay, so let's keep energizing start. And then put on energizing turn. Yeah. You have a small can of Beanie Weenies. Low key, actually, maybe that can work, Kobe. Okay, let's say that CL is good here. She doesn't have a lot of health. She's got some decent defense, some good attack power, very high speed, decent crit. Cool. Okay, we're done with one character. Just in time for a break. Oh, actually, hold on, we're not done. Damn, you know, I'm actually pretty sad about the outfits for Lune and CL, because none of them are necessarily like story related, whereas like Verso has like, you know, a couple things, like he's got Renoir's suit. I think that's the only thing that's like story related. We got Riel Mael, and then Obscure is just sick as fuck. Actually, Obscure might be really nice. I guess technically, Monoko doesn't have one as well, but... Pork Schnitzel, Beanie Weenies, Sauerkraut? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever been the biggest sauerkraut person. Yeah, just keep her here. Maybe change the hair. I like sauerkraut. Sauerkraut's pretty good. Or, well, probably. Could be pretty good. I just said I don't really eat sauerkraut that much. Okay, CL is done. CL is done. Moving on. So, I think I'm going to stay on Coraline here. I like Lune and CL in their first outfits. Not for lore reason, but it just looks the best. Some make the free outfits extra ugly compared to the paid later. Yeah, no, I agree, Banana. I agree. Like, not only do they have no, like, lore outfits, but they also don't really have outfits that are, like, unique to them. Like, Seren could have been cool on, Lune, but the fact that, like, Ciel also gets a Seren, it kind of puts a little bit of a damper for me. Like, if there was a Seren here, and then, like, a Visage here, that would be really neat. But, like, Skirt and Skirt are not particularly, like, they're just, you know, So I also agree the Expedition one does look better. Okay, so Lune, Coraline is really cool. 100% chance to crit when force stains. 100% increased damage for each consecutive turn without taking damage. And crit supply burn. Like, that's pretty cool. I think, okay, so here's my problem with Lune. I want to move away from Elemental Genesis because I feel like I've been relying on it a little bit too much in some of these fights. Kobe, what? Oh no, both. I think sauerkraut is really good. Also, I don't remember if I like sauerkraut. Easy. What doesn't make sense there? I don't know if it's because she's your favorite. You like all of Mael's outfits except Sacapitate and Civilian. I mean, all of Mael's are really good. I mean, Skirt is pretty whatever. Civilian does look pretty nice. I mean, the Lumiere and the Baguette, they're nice. Pure is good. Obscure is just so strong. Real Mael is so strong. Swimsuit, I don't know, like the frills look nice on the back, but on the front it kind of looks like a little floopy. So I'm torn between Obscure and Real Mael. I do like Obscure Artist though. Painted Me? Oh. Wait, that's not bad. But yeah, no, I agree. So I think the big thing here for me, for Coraline, is the 20% increased damage for each consecutive turn without taking damage. That seems nice. Let me... Painted Me is your most disliked hair after French Bob, because it covers the eyes. Yeah, I was like, it does look kind of nice, but the more I was looking at it, I was like, nah. All right, let's see. Hope the schnitzel's still good. It should be fine, maybe. Using a skill that consumes stains, increases damage by 20%, can stack up to 5. Resets on using a skill without consuming stains. Huh. On turn start, if no stains, 2 stains. %, increase stain crit chance per ice stain. 5% gradient charge on crit. Ooh. That might be interesting. 20% increased fire damage. Used by 629. That was a month ago, was that not? Probably still okay-ish. I mean, the use by isn't necessarily... Oh, wait, right. It was frozen? Yeah, no, you're fine. Yeah, I was about to say use by isn't always expired by, but if it's frozen, then it's fine. A day after your birthday? 6/28, Kobe birthday? Let me share one of the DLC outfits. Okay. So I still like Coraline. 50% chance to generate light when consuming stains. AP on consuming light. 20% increased damage with skills per active light. Ice. Increased ice. Start each battle with earth. You saw Angel on your birthday? Aw, that must have been a good birthday. Good Angel. Lightning skills, increase lightning damage, start battle with fire. Consuming earth applies shield. Earth damage, base attack. Casting a skill increases the skill damage of other elements by 20. Resets when casting a skill of a previous element. Wait, is this like infinite? On turn start, if no stains, 2 random stains. Wait, hold on. What is the wording here? Casting a skill increases the skill damage of all other elements by 20%. Resets when casting a skill of a previous element. So if I just like loop the 4 elements, does it just always go? Does it add a 20% all the time? Wait, this one's kind of... What is the title of this? What's the occasion of this outfit? Not gonna lie, after running around the entire zoo, I don't think I had enough energy to watch drag races. Lamau. Yeah, no, probably... Oh, half the day's plans. Right. Yeah, Kobe, I remember we were talking about that. Like, it's probably best to, you know, have a good day, tucker out, and then, do everything, you know, on a later day. There's 5 schnitzels. Wait, what's wrong with that? Dark version is called Gamage. Ooh. Oh, right. I was looking at this. Casting a skill increases the skill damage of other elements. I'm kind of unsure about that one. Fire. Lithlehem. 20% attack, probably to 100, I'd guess. It's weird because it's like, it doesn't say that it resets other than casting a skill of a previous element. So in theory, well, no, okay, that might not be great then, because let's say you use fire, that's 120%, and then ice, that's 40%, lightning, 60, earth, 80. And then if you use any other one again, since that is a previous element, does it reset and it just goes back down? I don't know. That one's weird. I don't fully understand that one. 50% chance to generate dark or light. 50% more damage with skills per dark. It's about the one previous. See, but it says when casting a skill of a previous element. So if the 20% applies forever until using one of the previous elements, that's how it makes sense to me. It's like, would I just stack it up until infinite? Or, you know, the cap of 100, even though it doesn't say there's a cap of 100? I think that this one's a little too ambiguous, I think. I'm not gonna do it. Base attacks consume dark is 200. I might be right. Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue. I don't want to test it. I don't care to test it right now. Healing skills generate light. Consuming light applies slow. That's cool. Snap a rim. Using a gradient attack generates 1 additional light. When a fire stain is generated, lightning also generates. Gradient and gradient counters deal 50% more damage. That's kind of cool, but freeze self when falling. Oh yeah, this one's the super tanky one. Freeze self when falling below 30 health. Prevent the next instance of damage while frozen. On turn start, if frozen, remove froze and recover 60 froze. Gain 2 froze and 3 AP when froze. This would be pretty cool as a kind of tanky type deal, especially paired with a thing like CL's consistent healing. Generate a random stain on stain shot. Plus AP when stains are stained. Back attack, base attack generates 2 stains. Nah. Free aim shots deal damage to another 50% increase free aim random. Nah. Damn. I guess I will just stay with Coraline. So crit supply burn. So I would want to get stuff that has more attacks. 100% crit chance when 4 stains are active. Okay, so if we're sticking with Coraline, what kind of skills do we want? So don't really care much for the revive skills or regen. Like we'll get our stuff some other way. I am interested in all enemies receive medium lightning damage at the end of their turn and low lightning when they receive damage. That's kind of interesting. I'm not sure. Very high single target damage. So one issue that I do have with trying to get off of Elemental Genesis is I don't think she has any other skill that does extreme damage. Low earth damage and break to all enemies receive also increases break damage received by 50%. That's not bad if I'm trying to break. High single target earth and break 5 hits. That might be cool. Other stuff comes with utility. True, but like, I like big number. So I might do Crustal Crush, 5 hits. I'm going to go for things that have multiple hits. Lightning Dance's higher damage potential. Yeah, Lightning Dance also, because crits trigger an additional hit, 6 hits. And if I crit and it does an additional hit and that does 2 crits, then that stacks with her Coraline, which does crit supply burn, and then 100% crit. So we could probably look into that. So I'm thinking Crustal Crush. Lightning Dance would be cool. Honestly, Elemental Trick I still might use just for the stain generation. Elemental Trick and Mayhem, I think I'll keep. Thermal Transfer might be, I still kind of like. Wildfire, Fire Rage, and Hell. Very high fire damage. 5 burn, 2 hits. Let's take a look. Most higher cost spells generate 1 light plus element, so 2 turns gives you Genesis. True. Genesis. Okay, so I want to keep the healing. Thermal Transfer's fine. Wildfire. Okay, so shit. Let's take off Genesis. Put on Crush. High single target. Heal. Maybe we take off Trick. So Thermal Transfer for anything that's burning. I do like Wildfire so I can hit everybody. I do like at least 1 hit everybody skill. So we got Lightning Dance. The problem here is the AP generation. Let me put... So let's go Lightning Dance up here. Crustal Crush here. So this is solely for break. And I guess earth. Fire. So let's put wildfire here. Mayhem. Thermal transfer is ice. No, let's go. Thermal transfer gets AP though. That's not bad. Assumes. All right, ice, lightning, earth. Well, no, if I'm not going to be using Genesis, then I can put on heal. Okay, so let's put mayhem here. And then heal up here. So... My Luna setup at this point was Hell, Lightning Dance, Stormcaller, Crustal Crush, Genesis, and Crippling Tsunami. Lightning Dance, Stormcaller... Stormcaller's interesting. Medium Stormcaller would be really cool on well, actually, I don't know. If the duration's only 3 turns, then maybe double Thunder Strikes on turn end. That might be interesting. Let me see. Crippling Tsunami, medium ice to all. Ooh, that might be better than Wildfire. Really works well with Gustumage. Burning Canvas Sword Ballet. Low lightning when they receive damage. True. I didn't really think about the damage in respect to the amount of damage everyone else is doing. That might be interesting. Let's grab it. Shit. Yeah, I don't know if I care about Terraquake. Lightning is one of your favorites. I mean, lightning is so nice. Like we were talking about before, like really early on, lightning is probably my favorite of the elements here because of the amount of skills that are like crit hits, do crazy stuff. I'm really bored as fire being the standard damage element. Yeah, I mean, Banana, like we said, I don't want to have that much fire because like I refuse to have Verso and Mael on a fire build. High ice damage to all and heals allies. Medium damage to all. So what if we do this? Instead of Wildfire, that's 4, we go Tsunami. Because I like slow. Slow is nice. Every game, not just E33. I get you. So if we do medium damage and slow. We've got a heal just in case. Well, no, I mean, I might as well just fucking have, just use an item. Oh yeah, Stormcaller was cool. So, let's see. Ice, ice, lightning, lightning, earth, mayhem. So let me actually move these. So I'm gonna put crushing coastal here. Let's do storm caller, see how that works out with everything else. Let's put tsunami here to everyone. If I need to get what the fuck was it? Thermal transfer and mayhem. So this one, this doesn't feel as strong. I mean, honestly, I don't know what's going to be as strong as just straight up fucking elemental trick Genesis. This just seems like an experimental build rather than just like, I feel like I'm lowering Lune's potential here. No. This is a lot more for utility. I need to remember that. It's just the utility that isn't strictly like supporting like healing and buffs, but more so Stormcaller and break damage. Yeah. So let's try that out. Anti-freeze is the only thing here that I'm leveling up, so let me take that off. Let's go ahead and level up her weapon to 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reset her stats. Oh, damn. Her luck is not, her luck is not crazy maxed anymore. Okay, it's gonna be... Alright, defense, agility, might. Or might, agility, 51. That's fine. And then we'll just put more stuff into might. Or... might first, then agility. Let's go might first, then agility. See how that works. So then... so I am working on anti-freeze, which means I need some speed and hell, crit. Plus 50% of a gradient charge on breaking a target. Charging weakness, 50% on hitting a weakness. Base attack. Speed and crit here. 25% increased damage on burning targets. 23. Speed and crit here would probably be good. Or defense and crit. 100% crit chance on hitting a stun target. Sure. Yeah, that's probably acceptable. And then favorites, let's go attack lifesteal. Don't need the free aim as much. Breaking shots, burning shots. Critical break, burn, dead energy. Let's take off empowering parry. Take off an energizing start, but let's put an energizing turn. Marking shots. Guess we don't really need. So her stuff is weird because I don't really. Powering parry, energizing rush. Plus AP on hitting a weakness. Oh wait, do I still have inverted thingy on? I do. Wait, let me go active, see what I have on. Augmented counter, breaking burn. Dead energy. Let's take off glass cannon. So we've got 30. Double burn is really funny. Painted power, healing tint energy, solo fighter. Does she use any burn spells at the moment? I mean, she has her weapon. Her crit supply burn. So, yeah, and anything that she does, she'll be applying burn. So the more attacks that I use that have crit, the more burn she'll be putting on. Let's see, what else is a good energizing gradient? No. Oi, what are you doing? Let's see. Healing fire. Recover 25% health when attacking a burning target. Oh, what the hell? What the hell is this? What the hell is this skill? Receive 50% of all heals affecting other characters. Wait, when healing an ally also heals self for 50 versus receive 15% of all heals. Oh, like she doesn't have to. Evo, did you see Ori? Stun boost, 50% apply mark when mark. That's not bad. Let's see. The full defense heal run I talked about, it's so funny that there's just green numbers everywhere. Dude, that sounds ridiculous. That sounds like you just don't... You can just never die. Unless you get one shot 3 times in a row. Yeah, healing fire with Lune's burn is kind of crazy. On every damage dealt... Oh, wait, no. 20% chance to gain powerful on free aim. I don't know what else I want to put on Lune. Guess empowering parry. 5% increased damage for each consecutive dodge. 5% increase damage. Taking damage removes this buff. Can stack up to 10. I guess these are probably cool. %25 increased damage on burn. I guess solo fighter, sure. Sure, I'm not 100% on Lune there, but that's fine. All right, 2 characters down. Man, okay, so I think the Dualiso would match Stormcaller the best. If I do Stormcaller and then low lightning damage anytime they receive damage, if I go Dualiso, it's the amount of times you do damage. So like, I don't know. Maybe we just full lean into Dualiso. Because like, it's just so tasty. Also purple. 50% increased damage on D, no damage increase on other stats or other attacks. See, perfection's based on health. 20% increased light damage. Gain 1 rank every 20 missing. Nah. Light damage on burn. Light damage can burn. Apply 3 burn. Increase burn. Nah. Switch to rank S on break. Triggers a lightning strike on crit. That would actually be so funny. So Contorso would 100% have to get the one that puts your rank up really high fast. Corpezo, Corpse Blade, just burn everything. Tragic. Garula Ram applies powerless on counterattack. No perfection. Loss on damage taken. Start battle on rank B. 50% health. Casting a light skill. Cover 15 on base. Apply powerful on B. Casting light increases damage. Next physical by 50 and vice versa. Vice versa. Gain counter. Dualiso. One hit, lose 1 instead of 1. Apply rush on 1. Perfection on crit. Self-heal. Counterattack is always a crit. Rank can't be lower than C. Parrying. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with Dualiso here. Just tweak it around a little bit. Bonus damage from perfection applies to all allies. Bonus damage does not apply to Verso. So this is super support on Verso, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I think I'm just sticking with Dualiso. I just have to level it up. Meal! Kobe, did you meal? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I'm working on combo attack and energizing burn. So let me actually put combo attack or energizing burn here, combo attack here, then something else there. Let me change versus attributes, vitality and defense. Holy crap. All right, vitality, might, defense. Yeah. So then the last thing I'll put on vitality and defense. I mean, that's what Dualiso says. That's what it says. So I've gotta follow the scaling rules now. I'm no longer the same man I used to be. But okay, we've got speed and defense. I might need a little bit more defense or maybe crit. Whatever defense and crit. In Medius Res, maybe. Max health is halved. Damn, that might be the play. Medius Res. Or maybe stick with crit. We go random defense. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. Free burn on break. Burn. 15 weakness. Greater defenseless. Gradient charge on base. Wait, charging attack might be better. So for the Luminas, damn. So this one's gonna be interesting. After a free aim hit, base attack damage is increased by 50%. So that's nice. Augmented aim, attack, counter, breaking shots, burning shots, charging attack, combo. Increased break damage on crit. That might be nice. We could lose it if we need to. Dead energy. We could lose Dodger. Double mark with marking shots is good. Powerful on base attack. Plus base attack. +3. We could lose that if we need. Energizing start. Let's take that off. Exposing attack. Base attack does right. Apply defenseless on break. Base attack applies defenseless. Glass cannon. Inverted. Marking, painted power. Increase break damage on base. Okay, so let's move over to favorites. Attack lifesteal is cool. Augmented counter. Increased crit. Increased break. We don't need energizing turn on Verso because that's just silly. Healing fire is also silly. +2 AP. Yeah, rewarding mark. Oh man, what is Sniper? Where's Sniper? Sniper is 15. First free aim increase deals 200% increased damage and can break. Yeah, Sniper's pretty cool. Or where's the thing? Breaking attack. Oh, is that what it's called? Breaking attack and break. Okay. So we could probably lose. Maybe lose versatile and. No, versatile is too funny. My defenseless on break. No, we don't really need that on Verso. And then 2, we could get rid of dead energy. No, dead energy is cool. I like that energy. Let's get rid of 50% increased break on staggering. I guess we can get rid of versatile. And then put on, what were we doing? Breaking attack? And then 20% chance to gain powerful on free aim. Don't we already get that for attacks? Empowering attack, gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Let's actually take that off. No. Yes. Let's take that off and put on 20% powerful shots because he's gonna do a lot of powered shots. And then +2 shields when the character falls below 50%. Recovery would be cool. Healing counter would be cool. Marked targets deal 30% less damage. That's not bad. Charging counter. 10% gradient charge on a counter attack. It's not bad either. Burn affinity, increased damage by unburning. When healing, no. %, HP on applying a buff. Wait, does this count for the powerful and stuff? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So now, I'm no longer going to need my lovely speed burst. Speed burst is probably like I'm going to get out of C on the first turn. So let's take that off. Actually, let's see what skills we do have. What is this? After 1 turn, deals extreme single target physical 13 hits. Yeah. That might be really cool. The only issue I see with this is after 1 turn. So if I do my normal shoot, normal attack, steeled strike, the next turn I can't do shoot again. I have to go straight into the steeled strike. So like I feel like that puts the rest of his stuff down. This is an S rank skill though, and it does increase damage, so maybe it you know, compensates. Very high single target 5 hits. Crit generates 2 additional perfection. That might be nice. It's also a C. High single applies mark 2 hit. Medium single 3 hits. Damage is increased for each health. Remove status effects and applies them to Verso. Gain rank. Extreme light damage to all can break. Oh, that's so cool too. Leadership is interesting. Medium single target. All right, what do I not have? Increases rank to A and refill. Nah. Medium single target light. Damage increase for each free shot this turn up to 10 times. This might be really cool. Medium single target light. Increases up to 10 times for each free shot. That might be, I don't know. This might be cool, but if I'm already going for like big damage because of free shots, then like I might as well do like fucking... I don't know, Strike Storm or... Oh, but it only costs 2 AP. That's the reason why I would use it. Maybe. This might be a funny one to try. So let's unlock Strike Storm. Follow up. That's 12. So I have 7 left. Medium single target, no. Recovers health and dispels status effects. Dispels status effects. Kobe, you sent me something. What'd you send me? Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Kobe. That's a meal, dude. Okay, so let's get follow-up. Learn skills. Why can't I? Oh, it's because I don't have a... Leadership might be interesting. All right, well, let's see. So, follow up here. Sealed strike here. Strike storm. Actually, let's put strike storm here. Steel strike here. Low single target, play a second time, kills non-boss enemies with less than 10%. I mean, B increased damage isn't bad. Endbringer deals extreme 6, deals damage if the target is stunned. Got your builds figured out? We're halfway there. Zan. I just gotta put the Verso's skills in, and then we only have 2 characters left to go. Living on a prayer. Oh! Trying to come up with a funny little... Trust my build. We'll make it, I swear. Maybe. Endbringer. Increased damage if the target is stunned. See, this is interesting, but I never get to this area. I never get to Endbringer by the time I'm still in A. So that one's hard to kind of sell for me. Like, Endbringer is cool, but like, I'm also not trying to do the most damage with Verso in one hit. And I don't know. Gains 1 rank. Paradigm shift, no. Perfect break. Very high single target. It's B. Can break. Well, let's take off Radiant Slash. Single, single, single. What is regular? Or what is... No, I need one all. Damn, is that my only all move? Deals light damage to all. Damn, that's so far away. Oh, that's also 9. Nah, it's fine. I don't need an all move for Verso. Okay, so we got an S, a C, an S. Single target light. Light holder. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe we do Radiant Slash. Low light all can break. I guess we just go Endbringer there. A can reapply stun, but like, I don't know. Maybe... shit. Maybe light holder? So... Verso in theory has as much AP as I want. Reich Storm would probably be cool. And then Steel Strike and Follow Up. Steel Strike and Follow Up are going to be my mains once I get to S. Strike Storm gets you there higher. Shots and normal attack will probably get us to C or B. Team? Light holder. I don't know if I need light holder. It's the saddest schnitzel he's ever seen. Oh, that's so funny. I agree, it is the saddest schnitzel I've ever seen too, but with the other two things, it doesn't look like a bad meal, if that makes any sense. I feel like I won't need light holder. Like, if I don't need light holder, then... You've had 0 schnitzels before? Dude, you need a good schnitzel. Deal single target medium damage, dispel status effects. Ascending Assault. Low single target, uses weapons element, increased damage each cast. By how much? No, follow-up is cooler. reduces current rank, gives AP. Gives extreme light to all. Man, this is kind of a tough one. What if I just go recovers health and dispel status? No, that's only for me though. From fire, medium single target, heals self if the target is burning. Maybe I'll do that. For now. For now. Maybe I just put on from fire. This is the medium single target 3 heals if burning. So I'll mainly be doing follow-up. So I'll do Strike Storm at the beginning. And then... Actually, you know what? No, I do want... What the hell is it? Where's the one that just increases my thing? Completion gains 1 rank, yeah. So once I get to A, because it'll only take 1 or 2 turns to get to A, and then I use Light Holder to skip to S, and then everything else is follow-up Steeled Strike. And Endbringer if need be. Or I put on leadership. That way I can have reapply stun. Yeah. What if I do that instead? So leadership will... Leadership simultaneously puts up AP, but if I'm getting close to breaking something, I'll use it so I can prep for Endbringer. Yeah, that's the play. All right, Verso, done. 3 of the 5 characters, we're almost there. I feel like Verso doesn't have a lot of defense. That's okay. All right, so am I using anything here? No. Let's take those out. For streams who come after. Yes. No, this is all for the future. What happens if I reset? No, let's not do that. Okay. Mael. Okay, so I don't want that. Steel shields. Double gradient gen while in defensive. It's stantless. Go defensive. 5% gradient charge on parry. That's kind of neat if I relied more on the gradient charges. Crit supply burn. On defense, this is the defend one. On turn start, if stanceless, switch to offense. Fire skills cost less. +1 shield on switching to offense. This would be kind of cool. The shield one, but wait, actually, ooh, green? Oh, green, but then goes purple? Nah, maybe not. Clear 'em. I do like the gold orange. That's a very nice one. So crit hit, give 2 AP, increase lightning damage with skills. Crit chance in offensive. It's probably not the best. Hold 'em. This is also another Healy defensy one. In defensive stance, gain AP. Gaining AP gives 1. If stanceless, base attack switches to... Nah. Glacium. Allies recover 20% health on switching to Virtuos. Gain Shell when switching out of Virtuos. Cleanse when switching to. Ooh, this is a very light looking one, like yellowy white. Maybe. Switch to Virtuos on counterattack, apply burn on counterattack, increase counter per shield. Nah. In Virtuos, hitting a marked enemy doesn't remove mark. That's cool. Switch to Virtuos on counter. That's not bad. Gain Shell when switching out. Banana question. So I've already assumed this to be the case for CL. So like with CL, if I get rush, like apply rush during Twilight, and I have a thing that says apply powerful on rush and apply shell on powerful, that means I get all 3 when I jump into Twilight. I would assume, making that same assumption, if I gain shell when switching out of Virtuos, I could do a thing where it's like stuff on shell. Actually, I don't think there is a stuff on shell. A powerful on shell or something. Oh, there is a powerful on shell. So if I were to go Lithium, which is a nice deep red with like a weird white flickers. I don't know the specific case that works. So this might not be bad. Lithium. In Virtuos, hitting a marked enemy doesn't remove mark. Yeah, that would be really good. Switch to Virtuos on counter. Gain shell when switching out. Maybe. Lithium is a big maybe. Allies recover health when switching to Virtuos. Apply shell when health is above 80. Switch to Virtuos when health is below 50. This might not be bad either. This is just basically a katana. Wait. I don't understand what she's doing. The flipping confuses the heck out of me here. Like, it makes sense to me on these, but this one, for some reason, seems so weird. You've seen it with Minoko's spell, which applies shell. Give Minoko powerful on shell, rush on powerful. Stronger powers gives the best version and 9 buffs to the team with 1 spell. Yeah. So that's what I'm intending for some of these triggers. So like if I go Malarum here, apply shell when health is above 80%. So if I apply shell, powerful on shell, rush on powerful, longer all of it, basically I start off with all of it just because Mael starts off with full health. But if she gets lower than full health, and then we go back into Virtuos, we recover HP. If it goes back above 80, it reapplies. So like that might be interesting. You use this one on your health tank run? This one does seem like a pretty decent one. On turn start, defenseless, nah. Switch to Virtuos, I'm breaking a shield. No. Apply burn on self start, 10% increased damage for each self burn. While in defense, heal instead of burn. In defense, double break. If stanceless, go offense. Counterattack applies defenseless. So Clarum is still kind of where I want to be. Lithum doesn't seem terrible. Gain shell when switching out of Virtuos. The other thing here is that Lithum goes void, whereas Clarum is lightning, and lightning is hit or miss. In Virtuos, hitting a marked enemy doesn't remove mark. Switch to Virtuos on counter, gain shell. So I actually won't need to use powerful. Maybe. I don't know. If I'm a god and I don't get hit, then... Oh, wait, no. Gaining shell... No. I was confusing these two. Gain shell... Mael kind of is a god. I mean, you're not wrong. That is factually true in this world. In Virtuos, hitting a marked enemy doesn't remove. Switch to Virtuos on counter. Gain shell when switching out. Gain shell when switching out is pretty strong here. So if I gain shell when switching out, where is it? Powerful on shell? Powerful on shell, and then rush on powerful. Oh, I don't have rush on powerful unlocked yet. That's why I keep not seeing it. Shell on rush, I mean. Wait, rush on... No. Shell on rush. Shell on rush. Rush on... There's no rush on powerful, at least that I have. There's a powerful on shell. It's okay. Mael can't put rush on. Yet. Chantellum was the one you talked about weeks ago. It's probably top 4 of her weapons. You dislike the green. Not because of the green, but all of her other skills. Yeah. That actually is, wait, Chantellum? Is it this one? No. Wait, this one? Yeah. +1 shield when switching to offense. Yeah, the shield does seem pretty good. And then like what? Stendhal removes shield and applies defenseless. But no, I agree. I think there's too many colors going on, like the green going into the purple, but then all of her skills have their own colors too. Which is too offensive on turn start. Yeah, on turn start is really strong. On turn start is pretty strong. I think I might go Lithium though. In Virtuos, hitting a marked enemy doesn't remove mark. Switch to Virtuos on counter. Gain shell when switching out of Virtuos. Because I do like the deep red here. If anything, I would probably actually stick with the gold orange here. 50% crit chance while in offensive. 20% lightning. Virtuos. Switch to Virtuos on counter. Gain shell when switching out of Virtuos. Yeah, I do slightly like the orange a little bit more here, but I think we're gonna go with the red here. In Virtuos, hitting a marked enemy doesn't remove mark. Gain shell when switching out. So let me change my L. Honestly, her stuff isn't terrible. I don't know why I have 5 in defense. All right, agility, might, luck, or the other way around. Upgrade her weapon. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd say top 3 weapon there. Wait, this is painted Alicia's weapon? Oh crap, I didn't even notice. Wait, that's so nice. Okay. Damn, I forgot. Cool. All right, I like that. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Pictos, she wasn't actually working on anything, so let's look for one with defense first. Powerful on shell, absolutely. And then we go look for one with speed. Increased damage on burning targets. Energizing stun, no. Reader defenseless. What was the defenseless thingy that I had? Why did I have defenseless on my L? No, I think that was for Verso. So we could go with defense. We could go for more speed. Speed crit would be kind of... Okay, that wouldn't really matter that much there. Play again on breaking a target. That might actually be better. Oh, but Minoko's using... Nah. Exposing break, defense speed. Apply defenses on break. I think I'm happy. Nah, Zan, trust. We're gonna do at least one thing before we before we end. Maybe. Draining cleanse? No. Offensive switch and fencer's flurry applied defenseless. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go either of those. Fencer's flurry maybe for the all attack, if that's what I think that one is, but yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna go that way. I could go anti-burn, you know. Charging counter. That might be good too. Let's do that. No. Longer shell. Health defense. Anti-burn and rewrite history. Easy. That's the true the true journey is just rewriting all of history. All right, I think this is okay. 78% crit, 3k health, 15. Yeah, that's not bad. And then active, we've got these favorites. Let's go attack, lifesteal, attack, counter, break, break, critical break, increase crit on defenseless, burn, greater shell, greater powerful, energizing turn, painted power, rewarding mark, healing fire. What is shared healing share? Healing counter, healing mark, healing share. 15% of all heals affecting. Oh, that's taking heals. That's fine. Base attack applies defenseless. Heal 15 HP on applying a buff. Longer powerful. Stagger attack. What else here? Powerful on base. Healing an ally applies rush. That might be actually... I wonder. Okay, this is weird. Healing an ally also applies rush for 1 turn. But if I go shared healing... or healing share... Oh wait, no, it's... Fuck. It's the other way around. I'm silly. Shielding death. Okay, roulette. Recovery is neat. Protecting heal. Protecting death. Healing an ally. Apply shell for a turn. Powerful when revived. Honestly, what if I just put glass cannon back on my L? Low key. Apply defenses on break. Nah, it'll be fine. We don't need glass cannon. We don't need glass cannon. Increase damage if exhausted. Give 2 AP when applying shell. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do AP, energizing. Versatile marking shots. Empowering parry? Sure, fuck it. %50 increased break with aim. Let's actually do dodge. I don't know if I'll ever try, since I want my L to be damage. Fun build. Her and 2 glass cannons. Utilize Aegid. Weapons like Denim give AP to your team each time she gets AP. Ooh, that would be interesting. Wait, which one's Aegid again? It's down here, isn't it? Protecting allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. Duration is extended by 1 on gaining shell. Yeah, Aegid would be really cool. Yeah, no, I agree though. I feel like my L is always going to be like a major damage dealer for me, but I'm glad that you just have the option to pick it. Evo, you're about to head out. It's almost 6 a.m. Damn, thanks for staying up with me, Evo. I appreciate you. I'll catch you later. Have a good night or morning. Guard down. No. Very high single target. Reduce AP cost for each attack parried. I mean, that could be cool. Since last turn. The amount of options make me hype for any RPG that'll come out. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard because, like, I don't know, it's kind of, this game is gonna be a bit hard to top, or at least, you know, like I don't expect the devs to top this game, but, you know, keep the same amount of I guess, like, coolness and awesomeness to it. That's not really a quantifier, but very high single target. Reduced AP cost for each attack parried since last turn. That could be interesting. But if I parry a bunch, then in theory I would already have as much AP. I don't know. Maybe the only reason I would think payback is for break. Let me unlock it anyways. I have to be at a rest point. And to see the animation. Dude, I have not seen like half of these animations. At this point, I might just have to YouTube it. Okay. Powerful on shell. And gain shell when switching out of Virtuos. So we got Stendhal, we got Gustamage. So Gustomage, I don't know. Gustav's Homage is interesting because, like, no, it has the most hits. So Gustamage would work well with Lune's lightning thingy. So let's keep that. Deals very high single target damage. I'll keep this one for break. Just, I don't know if she has to break. Mezzoforte, because I want to keep my shit sometimes. So here's the question. Sword Belay? No. Swift Stride switches to Virtuos if target is burning. This isn't terrible. Can't. Yeah, switch to Virtuos and counter. That's just assuming she's gonna counter. So I did do guard up before. Breaking rules breaks shield. And if defenseless plays again and then goes into offensive. Destroys all shields, gain 1 AP. If target is defenseless, play a second turn. I don't know. I feel like breaking rules is honestly only when I need. Or only when I'm fighting someone with like a ton of shields. High single target void, 5 hits, applies burn, damage increase for each burn on the target. Honestly, burning canvas might be really good with fucking Lune's bullshit. Fencer's Flurry. I do like the all. I do like an all attack. Nah, we don't need it. Last chance, offensive switch, pierce. Phantom Strike. Which one's Phantom Strike? Oh, right. Phantom Strike also has an all. Right. I was like, what else? I know I wasn't using Fencer's Flurry for my all before. Phantom Strike, which ended 90% of non-boss runs during her turn. Gustav's Homage. Puts you into Virtuos. Pyrolyze. Set up burns. Burning canvas with enough burn and pyrolyze because fun. 6 is whatever you like. I definitely want to try out Payback. I don't think I'm going to be using Payback much, but I want to try it. Stendhal, I still, you know, maybe I'll still be using it. Who knows? Oh, you wrote Pyrolyze twice, Lamau. Pyrolyze is over here. Extreme single target, applies 5 burn, offensive, 2 more per hit. 3 hits. Right, that's not bad. That's 30. But yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do I'm gonna stay burning canvas. Maybe Mezzoforte. Or how much is Pyrolyze? God damn it. God. Paralyze is 9. Yeah, I don't know if I want to... I don't want 2 8s and 2 9s. Paralyze does seem pretty cool though, but I'm not super going for burn. Burning canvas might be really good though. Do we know if the amount of damage increase is capped at any point? Spark, no. Swift Stride, no. Pierce. No, I think this is fine. Oh, actually, you know what? Low, switch to Virtuose if burning. No, I'm switching to Virtuose if I... 100, it's stronger than Stendhal, above 66. Oh, damn. Okay. Might drop Stendhal then. I don't know. I think that's dependent on if I stick with Lune. Stick Mael with Lune. Like if I'm going for burn, then like that would really be good. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Payback is an experimental one. Gustave's Homage going to Virtuose plus lightning plus hits. Stendhal for now, but maybe we can move that out. Guard Up or Aguide would be pretty cool as a support utility option. Would need double burn Lumina. Oh, true. I haven't oh, I did pick out the Luminas already. Applies 1 burn per hit. True. I will need double burn. Double burn is what, 30? 20? 30, dude. Am I already using double burn on something? No, what if I... What is double burn? Where is double burn? Who is double burn? Don't really need it now. Pyrolyze, Hell, burn setup. Okay. Ba-da-bum-ba-boom-bum. Did I pass it? Here. Oh, it's level 11. That's why. Speed crit. Okay. Might still have Color of Lumina to spend. Yeah, I have like 20 or so. $30. That's fine. I'm not gonna mess around with that yet. This is going to be my mid non-end game build. This is fine though. This is completely fine. Okay, I think that's it for Mael. Last but not least, our boy Monoko. I think I am going to go with Joyaro. Start with Almighty. 20% increased damage for each consecutive turn without taking damage. Break damage is doubled while in Almighty. So far, I really like Lamp Master Light. I keep saying Lamp Lighter. But Lamp Master Light I very much enjoy. And I like that it's in Almighty. So I think that'll be my main thing. So I'm gonna put that here. Dually Storm. Extreme single physical 4 hits. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, so I like Lamp Master. It's an easier End Slice Infinite scaling skill. And wait, End Slice is what? This one? forget which one that is, but Scales Gradient. Yeah. Damage is increased for each foretell consumed since the end of battle. Yeah. So Lampmaster Light seems very strong, which would eventually be the hardest hitting in the game, right? But Lampmaster Light costs 5, and it's just so strong. So I still want Impale for the slow, because I like slow. We will need... I would like one of each thing, but maybe we have Minoko have a little bit of a... the menu episode. Kobe, we're almost done. Let me actually reset Minoko's stuff here. We go agility, might, defense. Or maybe 63, 51, 5036, 5367. Please title the VOD the menu episode. Yeah, that probably should. Yeah, let's just go here. So that doesn't do as much damage, but I like the defense. Oh, and then let's upgrade his weapon to 25. Oh, his shit's already at 25, Lamau. Okay, tainted, quick break, recovery. So let's put quick break on. And then skills. Let's do skills last. No, let's go do skills. Let's do skills last. Plus AP on hitting a stun target with a skill. And see, defense, health, crit. Energizing stun might be cool. Oh no, but like health and... Alright, and then I can use one for health and defense. Recovery. Or... second chance. Nah. Yeah, I mean, recovery is probably fine. Even if a turn where... Wait, as for 5 of her skills being 8 AP, I have her equipped with high AP starts. A broken Pictus that I don't have. AP gain on hitting mark. Hitting a status. Killing and applying status. I see. Okay. Is that the one? Is that the one where she has the 1,000 Lumina? Okay, so let's look at the skills next. So I don't know why there isn't a sort by 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 mask card or thing. Dasu's Waltz, high single target fire, 3 hits, deals more damage against burning targets. 1010 is your sweet spot. If you want everything, you need 1750? No way. That's nasty. Alright, Portier Crash is still probably my favorite. Oh wait, no, was it? Oh no, this is high physical to all. Can break. High physical to all, 3 hits, crit steal double. Increase damage to mark. Obscure Sword, high single target, 5 hits. More damage against Powerless. I don't actually do Powerless a lot. Yeah, Claire Enfeeble and Obscure Sword would be cool. I just don't do that often. Medium Ice, change to Almighty if target is marked. That might be interesting. High physical all. High physical all. High physical crit double heavy. More damage against Powerless. 2 medium. Applies defenseless. Medium physical to all 4. Obscure is surprisingly high single target damage. I've definitely done Obscure by itself. I've also done Enfeeble by itself. Before CL joined, I used Minoko as the debuffer. Wait, before CL joined, you used Minoko? I like this one. High single target can break. Balance. Now I have too many can breaks. Brazoula Resmash is not bad, but it's fire. During the time you had to have him active in the team. Oh, I see. Which made him must have. Brazoula and Cooler applies shields. That would be neat. Like turning Minoko into a full support. Audier energy. Like what if I do Lampmaster Light and then everything else is support and debuff? Like that would be, that actually wouldn't be so bad of a thing. Damn it, he's got too many skills. Fill 20% of the target's break bar. That's cool. Applies a random buff. Troubadour Trumpet would be really funny, and then have all of the buffs on each other. For share hammering, we no longer need. Applies powerful to all. Caster gives AP. Three and 3, 3 and 4. Yeah, wait, this might be really good. Oh, Orphelin Shears. Oh wait, no, I can't. I still don't have apply rush on powerful yet. If that even exists. Luster Slices applies rush to self. Wait, applies rush to self. Is there a thing that... No, never mind. A single... Do I have a rush move? Single target physical through shields. Apply shell to everyone. And 1 shield? Whoa, that's not bad. High break damage. I do like high break damage. Honestly, I might put that in just for the high break damage. Maybe. Let's see. Gives AP to allies. Sacapitate Explosion's funny. Applies regen to all allies. Okay, I don't have apply rush on powerful, but Orphelin Shears might be good for the caster. What's my shit again? Increased damage, break damage is doubled in Almighty. Right, okay. So this is break damage. Can break. Let's put cheers, here's. Punches, here's. Single target ice, single target break, high break. This is a slow. Now, what do I want? Extreme fire to all. Hmm. 9. No, but if I'm doing Almighty, I might as well do fucking Lamplighter. I single fire. Oh, there's another break coming. Wait, maybe low-key we don't have enough time for the fucking Crimson Forest. High single deals more damage against burning targets. Dualist. Extreme target physical. Hmm. Portier crash can break. Uses payback to break the stream, Lamau. Nice single target. 3 can break. Shit. Maybe just do an enfeeble for the all? No, if I want to do all, I'll just do Lamplighter. Deals medium physical damage to all enemies. No. Maybe just a heal? Nah. I don't know, maybe Dance's Waltz. I single fire, target fire, deals more damage against burning. No, that cost 8 though. Dually Storm sounds cool, but if I'm doing an Almighty again, Lampmaster. I might do Chalier combo just for the multiple hits. High physical to all. Do I have an all? I do. Contortionist Blast deals physical medium, heals all allies by 10 for each enemy hit. Nah. Wait, Chevalier Ice applies slow to the targets. Wait, maybe? Nah, I do like Mon Manu's Vandage. Dance's Waltz, I guess. We'll see. Okay, so the only thing we need left here is the Luminas. Alright, so... what if I reset? Okay. So, lifesteal, augmented attack, counter, counter, break, break, burn, break, counter, critical break, defenseless, burn, dodge. What is the thing that I have? Applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies. And I'm waiting on Shell on Rush? No. Oh, do I not have a thing on powerful? Wait, hold up. Support. Powerful on Shell. Wait, crap. The powerful one that I picked doesn't... I don't have a thingy for it yet. Shit. Hold on. And I don't have a skill that applies rush. This is regen. Maybe Troubadour Trumpet is better than... that way there's a chance that I'll get rush. Fields would be cool too. Applies rush to self, but not everyone else. Power applies shell and shield. It's not bad either. Damn, okay, I'm gonna have to go... Instead of cheers, I'm gonna have to go, trumpet. That way we do... Yeah, favorites. That way we go... Powerful on shell. Shell on... Powerful. Greater shell. Greater powerful. Heal 15 on applying a buff. Healing fire. Longer shell. Painted power. Energizing turn. Longer powerful. Rewarding mark. Empowering parry. I could probably take 2 off somewhere. Take 2 off here, and then go give 2 AP on applying rush. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I think we're done. Verso has the lowest defense. Lune, Minoko, Sia. Okay, they're all like around the same in terms of attack power. Everyone's got decent crit except Verso's at 50%, CL's at 50%. Dan, welcome back. You'll never guess where we are right now. Everyone's at decent health. CL's got the lowest, but I think CL also has the highest defense. Yeah. Yeah, okay, everything seems pretty balanced. Yes! Had to lock in for a bit for some of the world map bosses. Let's go. I think we're done. I think we are done changing up the build. And now, it's 12:30. Shit. Do we run around the Crimson Forest now? Past 6 a.m. Indeed. So, man, I don't know. You just finished Crimson Forest? Oh man. Dan, roughly how long do you think Crimson Forest is? Banana, this question goes to you too. Like, if it's less than an hour, then yeah, maybe we should just do it. That way we don't have only menuing this stream. 30 to 60 minutes? Okay, that's not bad.
Well, that will help.
15 minutes roughly? Okay, Dan, you gotta, you've gotta remember curry time, okay? 15 minutes for a normal person is maybe an hour for me. But, okay, we should do this then. We should do this. That way we'll at least be able to give the builds a test run. That would be so funny if all of these builds were actually bad. $79. Mostly because besides the boss, no enemy had a single turn. Much shorter than the red or ice area or the Reacher. Okay, okay, good. What's over here? Wait. What? What? Hold on. Why did I do that? Alright, what's this way? Okay, no downstairs. Oh wait, there's a downstairs over here. Okay, so there's some stuff down that way. There's a path that loops back over here. What's the reasoning for letting me go this way? Yeah, Banana has been my expedition expert for my run. Trying to keep it as like low spoiler as possible while also making sure I don't waste too much time. Ooh, hello. Okay, so there's that here, and then there's this there. Let's go into the thingy first.
Perfect.
Perfect. Joining as an Expedition Zero member? You're lying less than me. Or than why did I say me? Where did that come from? You're lying less than Verso. Why did I say me? Damn. Where did that come? Ah. Okay. Let's pick this up. Hello.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, wow. Freudian slip. Yeah, maybe that's why I feel like I really feel like Verso in all of this story. So like maybe that's why I also want to I just want Verso. Then may I ask you to review or give some tips on my builds later? Oh, to Banana, yeah. Dude, Zan, yeah, I was like, okay, we've built everything we wanted to build so far. Should we meme and end it, or should we at least do one thing? And one thing is fine. Okay, so let's parkour. Oh no, there's multiple paths. All right, let's go down the weirdest path first. Hit. Oh, nailed it. Color of Lumina. I don't think we can go up there. No. Viewers can have a little gameplay. Let's go. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for sticking with me. Oh, I could go there from here. Yeah, for anyone who has just been hanging out since all of my menuing, I appreciate you. You're only an expert in Mael and Lune, Lamau. Man, I don't know. I just can't not play all the characters. Ooh. Scoop! Ah! Yeah. You only play Mael Lune Verso? Aw. Why did I not jump? Okay, good enough. Okay, this doesn't look terrible at all. Oh, there's a thing up there. And I hear one of those safe lock thingies. Yeah, there's a locked bro up that way. Who am I playing right now? Lune versus Mael, okay. Right, Minoko and CL for some reason. No, Minoko for some reason is way higher than everybody else. Okay, and that is... Ooh, what's this? Hi. Undo. Undo. Can I turn it off? No. Shit. Okay. Damn! Go straight to A. No way. How did I go straight to A? You're a bit sad. My last 33% metaphor streams fell with an E33. Oh, yeah. That was unfortunate timing. Medium light damage increase for each free aim. So let's do follow-up, see how much that does. 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so follow-up. How much does that do? Oh. That's a lot. Shit. Oh, wow. Hey, buddies. Not right now. Oh, yeah. Okay, do I have an attack all? That's low. I mean, I guess I could just kill one dude. Okay, so Burning Canvas. Honestly, let's just see what Burning Canvas does. This guy is burning 1.
Chroma is flowing.
Not bad. Thermotransfer, crippling, stoop, Nami. What is crippled? What does that even look like? Oh, that looks pretty cool. Holy crap. Wait. Verso is a god. Holy shit. 638 too. Oh yeah, Banana, you're both you and Dan are like way in the early times. Where did I went this way first, right? Wait, where am I? Okay, so I did this. Did I go this way first? I did go that way first. Okay. Hello, man. Okay, so there's a man. I'd love to work night shifts when I finish school. It's a lot more comfortable being awake at night. Yeah, no, I feel you, Dan. Night shifts are really nice. To be fair, I also really like morning shifts. I vary depending on what my schedule calls for. All right, where we at? What are we doing? Who are we doing? All right, there's a man over there. And there's some dudes up here. Okay, let's say hi to dudes. Oh, there's another dudes. Let's say hi to these dudes first before we play with that dude's sword. No mark.
Chroma is flowing. Feel the storm.
Okay, so let's kill this guy.
Didn't really need it.
Then hit this guy. Pop, pop, pop.
You're outmatched.
And then go 1, 2, 4, 5. Dude, wait, Verso is going off. Okay. I think we tweaked Verso a little too hard. He's not even letting Mael or Lune get a chance to ramp up. You're an all-day person and don't take any drugs, coffee, energy drinks? Yeah, no. I put coffee in my veins. All right, let's play with this sword. No. What is that? What's over there? All right, let's get these guys. Scoop, scoop, scoop.
My turn.
land. You know what? I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna let Verso not blow up everybody. Ooh, let's see what this does.
Prepare for oblivion.
Okay.
Ouch. Damn it.
Careful, my ally.
Nailed it.
Chroma is flowing.
All right.
Go again.
Fire attack.
I've lived through worse.
Have I fought these guys before? I don't remember any of this. All right.
Let's have some fun.
Let the ink flow.
Let's carve a path.
Stupid human. Oh, Lamau. Yo, it's Ty. Quick poking in before bed, dude. Welcome in. Welcome bed. Welcome poke.
Ready to strike.
Let's have Verso stick this out. That way I can actually see stuff. Let's do payback. Just see what it does.
Disappear.
Cool. All right, that hurt a little bit. Wait, I need every morning Turkish coffee, black and strong, so it kicks me like a mule. Few cigarettes to get your brain going. That's fair. I have never smoked a cigarette in my life, so I have no idea what that's like. In old Lumiere and tainted Lumiere. Okay, so I don't need to, So I don't need to bust out Minoko to grab some stuff, a leg. The worst about payback is having to do 3 QTE so you can't watch the move. I guesstimated. I tried my best. Okay, so this just puts me all the way back there. Do I need to go back there at all? Is there a reason for it? I don't think so. Oh. What? Oh my god, where am I?
Interesting.
What? Matching the animation, it should have been 12 hits. So it could also be used before you get painted power. Oh, it should have been a 12-hit move. No, I agree. I agree. I was like, damn, like she's just throwing moves out there without actually hitting anything. Okay, I don't know. Ah! Are we back to normal? Hello? let's take this guy out.
Good stuff.
Scoop, scoop, scoop.
You're outmatched.
Cool.
Let me flow.
Let's do slow. Yeah. So follow up is light damage, so I should be fighting the left guy. Or I can try leadership. Reduces current rank and gives 2 to 4 AP to other allies. Maybe. 3.
Worth it.
All right, Claire is 2, right? 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2. Oh, god damn it. I'm too strong now. I can't even see the moves. Where am I? What is this? Where are we? Oh, okay, I know where we are. So, we're back to normal. I can start with Endless Tower next stream. Oh, true, yeah. Like, I'm too powerful at the stuff that I was doing, but now I can probably take on some of the harder stuff that I wasn't able to do super well on. Hey guys, didn't I already fight you?
Let's carve a path.
Strike Storm would be cool. Steeled Strike might be interesting. Very High Lightning. Let's just see what Strike Storm looks like. What? Oh. My bad.
Feel the storm.
It looked like a too fast QTE. Why did it do both at the same time but only let me hit one? I've been thinking about Endless Tower. It's the main reason you're unsure about your builds.
You're outmatched.
It's 7 a.m. Dan, have a good night, dude. I appreciate you popping in. All right, let's hit up some leadership. I just want to see
Worth it.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's too much. Weakening strike.
Dance begins.
Okay. We've seen Burning Canvas. We've seen Phantom Strike. Oh, yeah, let's try Payback again just to see. I messed up. Wait, how did I break it already? All right, let's look at... Crush'll Crush. Cool. I filled its break bar. No? I don't remember when I did that. That's... You can't convince me otherwise. Oh, I went the wrong way. It's okay. This is also the right way. Whoop. All right. So these guys are just like cool with me hanging out here? Probably. Question mark. Yeah. Something is coming. Chromatic Gold Chevalier.
That's better.
Ooh, ooh, give me the lyrics.
That's better. That's better. Watch out, my owl.
Frozen attack. Stop. Stop. Wow. Ow, wow, wow. Ready. Okay, Hour Sacrifice. Target does double damage. Twilight Dance, Final Path. Okay.
Eyes don't lie.
Damn, okay. Big damage. Start off with Lamp Master.
It likes you.
All right, Frozen attack. We're not gonna get hit by this again. Fuck. That was interesting. That was 3 out of 3. Okay. Honestly, I should be hitting this guy. Ooh, big damage. Oh, fire attack. Wow.
Look out.
All right, this is 3. No.
Foolish move.
Stop.
Ready?
Ready. Our sacrifice. No. Lamp Master.
Foolish move.
All right, fire attack, fire attack. Nice. Nailed it. Why bro be just spinning, dude? Who does this dude think he is? Mael? Okay, I have to listen for the thingies instead of actually watching them. He wishes. Alright, let's just take this dude out. Maybe not. No, that's fine.
Watch out.
All right, frozen attack. I'm just gonna dodge.
Let us stay.
Ooh, Stormcaller.
Thunder. Strike swift.
Caught up!
Cool. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Big damage. Ooh. Ow. Wait, this is...
Let's have some fun.
Ooh, stupid Steel Strike after that. Chevaliers have the dumbest moves. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Dancing Chevalier. All right. No! How did I not? Man, Chevaliers are stupid. Stupid. Lune's weapon applies to other members' attack if Stormcaller is active. Say again?
Show me what you can do.
25 burn stacks come from Stormcaller. Oh, wait, that's insane.
Look out!
Ouch.
Sweet taste of battle.
I'm...
I refuse. I thought there was going to be one more, and then the God. Okay. I think I have the ice one down. I think I have the ice one down. The fire one still messes me up so bad. Here, let's bump up, you know, let's balance health and defense so we don't die immediately.
Ready to parry.
Alright, we're parrying these bitches. Ah.
Let's go the path. Let's go the path.
Ready to parry.
Ooh, fire. Okay, dodge.
I'm okay.
Did I die again? You're outmatched. I would have lived.
I won't disappoint.
I'll manage.
This boss is why I'm split as to when I'd recommend the area. Yeah, man. Like, I think I got it.
Better.
Not giving up.
fire attack. Almost.
Cut him down.
Damn.
End of the line.
God damn. Perilous parry.
Good stuff.
What is this? Revelam? Is this the new best weapon? Start battle at rank S. Cannot be healed or gain shield. 20% increased damage for each consecutive turn without taking damage. Apply rush on rank S. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, not bad. That was a kind of a frustrating enemy, but I feel like I just barely understood all of his moves by the end there. I wish I had been able to solidly get them down before I killed him. But, you know, it's fine. That's the other weapon you've seen in streams if it wasn't Dualiso, Lamau. Yeah, I mean, that one seems stupid strong. That one's just like, all right, if I don't kill them, then they kill me. Yeah, okay. Wait. So we leave. I think that was everything. No, that wasn't too bad. So we're back at the menu. What was I doing? I was gonna switch out. Verso 73, everyone else is... So, Mael and Verso still need to be in there. Lune and Monoko are up, so let's put Ciel in. Okay. Verso seems very, very strong now. Verso seems extremely strong now. I haven't really gotten a chance to test out Lune and Mael. I really wasn't able to test out Monoko and Ciel, but putting them together, having Ciel double the damage of Monoko seemed really cool. Yeah, we only really got to play around with Verso there. I'm confident though that it's a decent enough build. But, yeah, this stream will definitely be labeled, menuing 33 or something. So yeah, that's just gonna be it. I don't think we're gonna be raiding anyone tonight, because it might just be you and me, Banana. And I know that you've got to go to bed. I've got to decently go to bed. But yeah, no, I think this was definitely a stream for streams that come after. So not a lot of cool stuff going on this stream, but thank you for hanging out. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and end it here. Let me, where is this? As always, everybody knows the Discord and the VODs channel. You got up 7 hours ago? Oh my god. All right, Banana, well, get some rest when you can, or when you need to. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, so the weekend is coming up. Have a good weekend. I will be busy on Saturday, so I'm probably not going to be doing anything. I don't do too much on the weekends anyways, but yeah, if nothing else comes up, I'll see you guys on Monday. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and just end here instead of raiding again. But I will. Yeah, that's it. All right. Good night. Bye. Oh, Monday is still Look Outside. So we're still on Look Outside Expedition 33. All right. Catch you guys later. Good night.